See, it's a glorious day, so I thought I'd take my little vlog adventure to the beach, to be the lunatic ranting to the computer in public. There's a topic that's been coming up a lot, and me being me, I'm gonna throw my 2 cents in. A lot of people, both theist and atheist alike, have been taken to bitching about asshole atheists lately. Some people always have, but it does seem to be becoming more and more prevalent. You almost have to wonder what an asshole atheist really is. Is it someone who burns down churches or lynches Christians in back alleys? Or could it be atheists that vandalize the home of their religious neighbors? You'd think for someone to be deemed an asshole militant atheist, they would essentially be the atheistic counterpart to the religious extremists we see in the world. The funny thing is, they're not. Basically, what people mean when they say asshole atheist is someone who openly speaks about atheism, someone who stands up for their rights as a human, someone who isn't silent about the massive violation of human rights perpetuated by various religions and the privilege given to religious groups. They're talking about the movers and shakers of the atheist movement, people who raise awareness of issues of human rights and privilege, people who defend themselves or those who are bullied into remaining in the shadows. They're talking about people like me. Quite often I'm called an asshole atheist from people on both sides of the theistic fence, and it isn't because I go around attacking religious people. It's because I don't hide my atheism. I have an atheist vlog, I have an atheist Tumblr and Twitter, I post a few atheistic things on my Facebook, and all I do is post things and talk about things that are relevant to me. And that alone is enough to earn me the title of asshole atheist. I don't go out of my way to comment "there is no God" on religious statuses posted by my friends, but when I don't shy away from explaining and defending my views, when they choose to argue their theology on my post, I'm being an unbearable asshole. Are people really that blind to the double standard? My main rant is when other atheists bitch about me and other asshole atheists, claiming that we're the issue with the negative connotation attached to the word atheist. In reality, our public image is tainted more by the religious brainwashing done in childhood than our current public actions. Even if we were all passive and completely silent, many religious sects would still hate-monger against us, simply because we're atheist. For some, that may seem like an absurd statement, so a little personal background is needed to understand why I think that. I have very fundamentalist grandparents that would pay for my sisters and I to go to Christian summer camp. I learned a lot of very interesting things at the indoctrination camp, including from a few counselors, that all atheists were bad people. I didn't even know what an atheist technically was. I was just told that they were bad people and that I shouldn't be friends with them, that they were attacking Christianity and trying to destroy the country. That level of brainwashing is far more damaging to our public image than anything I could say or do, and is responsible for a lot of the hesitance people have in letting others know that they're an atheist. Hell, it even makes me hesitant letting my grandparents know, even though I'm otherwise very outspoken. Being vocal is the least of our image problems when we're being bullied from the pulpit, regardless of our actions. The truth is, we need outspoken atheists in the atheist movement, especially when we're being marginalized. Yes, many of us can currently live a relatively comfortable life, but that isn't a universal privilege for all atheists or all people even in developed nations. We need people who are willing to question and challenge religious bigotry, because there are many people who cannot speak for themselves. Look at any other movement, the civil rights movement, the feminist movement, the LGBT movement. Where would they be had it not been for the vocal members? Everyone bitched about feminazis, but they made issues public. They got shit out there. Without them, women would not have made nearly the amount of progress that we have. It takes all types to make a movement happen. That includes the vocal ones. I'm not trying to persuade any atheist into being more vocal or to guilt people into speaking out. But before more atheists bitch about those goddamn asshole atheists and say that we just need to shut up, really truly evaluate those words and question the progress that would have been made had it not been for those who choose to speak rather than remain silent. I'm an asshole atheist, and I'm damn proud.